a career 40% shooter, specifically with the Blazers in his 2 seasons. Not quite there yet, Kev, but we know he'll get there eventually.
Dallas doesn't shoot the ball particularly well as a team from 3, about 32%. League average is 35. Simons off the screen for 3, nestles it in. Following was Tomani. It rolled off the iron into the hands of Washington. Luka outside the Washington, good 3-point shooter. He drilled it in transition. That's true. That's true. Here's Luka curling off the screen. Drives it inside, hangs and hunts, banks and scores. Got knocked down, and he heads to the line. Maxi Kleber. He can spread the floor. Luka knows that. Sees a double. It's ripped away by Tomani. Grabbed by Simon. Advanced to Tomani. Bears down for a 2-hand jam. Excellent defense on the Blazers. Maybe overpassing. That's their 6th turnover.
Well, 3 in a row trying to feed DeAndre Ayton on the interior.
Here's a lob inside to Gafford. He'll one-hand it up and in and draws a foul from behind. Now switching off onto Dinwiddie is Walker. Dinwiddie sees a double, jump past Washington, who's already hit a 3, and he drills another one. That's back iron, grabbed on a fly by Banton. Up the floor, into the lane to the glass, double pump, and a tip jam! Shaedon Sharpe! Luka. Screening, rolling. Powell, the 2-hand jam, looks over at the bench to make sure they were watching. Walker steps out. Doncic fending him off with the left arm. Gets into the air and loops one up and in. A circus shot. Doncic up the floor. Walker meets him. He'll flare a 3 up and in. The runner is high off the window. Luka the other way. A chance to tie or take the lead. Gafford at the rim lays it in. Is fouled by Kamara. And Daniel Gafford takes the lead at 39-38. 4 lead changes in this game. Mavericks have led by as many as 2. Blazers had built a 10-point lead. There we go. Luka comes to it, gives to Gafford, 2-man play, pinpoint pass, Gafford 2-hand jam. Gafford retreats. Grant will take the occasion to pop. There's Luka with a pass up the floor about 50 feet. And then Grimes going to work. Leaner over Gafford won't go. Luka busts out across midcourt looking to play make to Grimes trailing for 3. Got it. Luka will bring it out of backcourt. Being watched by Kamara. Avia will switch onto him, but Luka turns the corner. Leans in and scores. Luka comes off the screen of Washington. Tried to lob it to Washington. He make that Gafford. He tried to redirect, too strong. Tomani on the break to Grant. He hesitated. Blazers up 2. Luka working the far edge. Sharpe steps out to help with Kamara. Ayton is there as well. He'll close out. Luka gets rid of the 3. Bang! Avia playing on that left hand. He puts it to the right. In comes Luka. Spins, fades, snaps the wrist, and scores.
Yeah, they settled down in the 2nd quarter and I thought had better court balance and more ball security.
Luka Doncic sees a double team, forces a pass. It's saved by Hardy along the inline, and Gafford standing at the rim dunks it. Ayton up top, dribble handoff, Sharpe turns. He's been quiet. The 3 comes off long. Kamara keeps it alive, steers it over to Simons. He's got a 3 in the air. Yes, sir. Anthony Simons strikes with a 3, and the Blazers are within 2. Dallas 9 of 18 from 3-point range. Dallas a 32% team shooting the 3 collectively. Luka sidewinds into the paint. Quentin Grimes.
A season high against Utah in that Dallas win.
8-point lead for Dallas, their largest. And Simons a little hopper in the paint. That cast is good. Blazers trying to cut into the 10-point lead with Simons getting some help from Ayton on the screen. Jabbed away by Grimes. He'll release, gets the pass up the floor and scores.
Blazers are going to have to take care of the basketball to close the gap.
Dallas, their largest lead, up 12. Simons step back. Yes, sir. Anthony Simons, 10 points on the night. Western Conference champions into the lane. Luka. Paul knocked away. Ayton timed it beautifully into the hands of Sharpe. Head up, attentive. Pulls up, fakes a 3, gives to Ayton to Simons for a triple. Got it. Rebound gathered in by Kamara. Tomani leaves it to Ant. Up the floor on approach. 4-3. Yes, sir! He sends in an arrow, and the Blazer tied at 80-80. Up on tiptoes, has his bounce, has his rhythm, sees Gafford splitting the screen. Ayton, the extra pass, and there's Sharp helicoptering in, double clutching, and packing it with two hands. Doncic with 24, 10 of 15 shooting from the field. Simons again off the Kamara screen. Again, he'll elevate for three, and again he scores! Blazers take the lead. Up one after trailing by 12. Luka, the step back. He knocks down a three under duress. Turns the corner, goes under Grant with the scoop. No, Grant with a rebound up the floor. He's got Ant trailing on the left side. Gives it to the man. Stops and pops. And he hits another three. Career high in a quarter, 24 for Anthony Simons. Dinwiddie trying to shake Simons. Backs him down. Turns middle. Double. Outside to Grimes. And he drills a triple. 15 points for Shaden on 7 of 15 shooting. Up the floor comes Grimes. He's going to get off a look at three. Got it. Quentin Grimes beats the buzzer with a triple.
Onto it the rest of the way.
No,
Back to you guys.
It's been remarkable to watch. Dinwiddie outside for a triple, and he knocks it down. That was in the fourth period. Sharp operating. He had 8 points in the third quarter, 8 of his 17. Trying to shake loose, does. One bounce into a mid-range, knocked it down. Shaden Sharp.
Luka off the floor.
Yep.
He's the go-to primary scorer.
Sharp off the screen, looks around, scans, gets into the body of Kleba, and off the action, hits a far-away hopper. Or more. Shaden Sharp triggers and misses. Be sure to download the McDonald's app right now. Dinwiddie. Powell missed the second free throw, but the ball batted, and it's Powell who runs out to get it, and a loose ball foul, and it was Simons over there that clipped him, and Ant's on the floor, maybe a second, and then picks up his sixth foul of the night. All right, the Blazers get a stop, down 10. Here they come, under 8 minutes remaining. Sharp approaches for three. Shaden Sharp eases into a triple, and he continues to simmer. Played 2 seconds here in the fourth before fouling out. In a loose ball scramble, he clipped Dwight Powell. Into the lane, Advia. Back spins, turns, and laid it up and in on a beautiful post move. Luka, checked by the 6'9" Banton. Whirls up into the air in the zone and laid it in. Over to Sharp. He sees a couple of defenders in the vicinity. Will back it out. Wants to go one-on-one. 7 to shoot. Over to Grant for three. Jeremy Grant keeps the Blazers right in the thick of it. Dallas 17 to 32, 53%. Luka, stop and go dribble, slants in, stops, fall away hopper, got it. It is automatic now for Luka Doncic. Banton up the floor, chance for the Blazers to tie with a triple here. Banton spins, the lane is open wide for the two-hand jam. Dribble, lunging for it, Luka. Banton spins away, over here to Advia. Shakes left, moves right, gets contact, plays off that, scores with the left hand, and the Blazers are within one. Oh, and I think Dallas Mavericks holding a lead of 1. Jitterbugging into the paint. Quentin Grimes, his scoop offering is up and in at the 2-minute mark here of this. Advia will clear midcourt. Working on Dinwiddie, puts a body into him, score the bucket, he's fouled in the act, Denny Avdia heads to the line, a chance to tie this baby. Luka will take it one-on-one on Kamara. He is helped by 2 defenders, over to PJ Washington for 3, and he knocks down his 4th triple of the night. Avdia across midcourt will walk the dog, will pick it up. Blazers have a full 24 to operate. He goes right at Dinwiddie. Back hole, up and in, a backhand flip from Denny Avdia gives the Blazers. Gets an early screen from Banton, stumbles to the floor, lost the ball. Grimes comes up with it. Quentin Grimes in no hurry. A differential of 13 on the clocks. He finds Gafford at the rim for the two-hand jam. So Dallas will come in here and they prevail. Spencer Dinwiddie, fittingly,